When you get injured on the job, the first thing you should do is tell your boss. If your boss is not around, tell a supervisor. And don't just say, I got hurt. You have to tell them that you got hurt on the job. After you have given notice to your boss that you had an accident, and after you have sought proper medical attention, then you should file your claim with the State of New York Workers' Compensation Board. Now, you have 2 years to file that claim, but don't wait. The longer you take to file, the harder it is for you to get your benefits. Again, you may think you have not much of an injury. You could be wrong. It's not just about back injuries and neck injuries. It's not just about arms and legs and hands and feet. It's also about asthma. It's also about heart attacks. It's also about carpal tunnel syndrome. It's also about repetitive stress. It's also about post-traumatic stress disorder. So you don't just have to have had an accident to get workers' compensation. That's important to keep in mind. Any medical condition that disables you may be the basis of a claim. Before you file your claim, the smart thing to do is to talk to a lawyer who is experienced in workers' compensation before you even begin to ask that lawyer any questions at all. Ask that lawyer how long he or she has been doing workers' compensation. Ask that lawyer how many workers' compensation cases that lawyer has handled. A few years ago, I was very warmly surprised to be invited by Mount Sinai Hospital to educate Ground Zero cleanup workers in their rights when it comes to workers' compensation and Social Security disability claims. Since that time, I've represented hundreds of Ground Zero workers, and it makes me feel good to know that I've played some small part